Gretchen, the older sister, moves from the window and goes to help her sister. They talk to each other. Anita smiles. Gretchen smooths out her sister's hair. Gretchen cocks her head, hearing something, then runs to the door, opens it. Interior, main room, same time. Door opens to reveal their mother, Louise, sitting at the kitchen table, putting her hair up in a bun. She's wearing a hospital nurse's outfit. Gretchen unwinds herself from around the bedroom door, looking at her mother with solemn eyes. Mother brushes a wisp behind her ear, heaves a sigh. Medium close-up. She opens a round locket, revealing a faded picture of a youngish man in German 1940s military dress. A finger gently caresses the photo. Then she snaps it shut, and the focus shifts to a picture of the man with his whole family propped up on the table. Louise tucks the locket back into her shirt. In the background, Gretchen abandons the refuge of the doorframe and steps toward her mother. Louise stands up, smoothing her skirt, reaching for her handbag. Gretchen runs over to her, wrapping her in a desperate hug, not wanting her to go. Louise pats her head, distracted. Her face appears deeply lined in the light coming from the window. She unwraps Gretchen's arms, readjusts her handbag, and opens the door. The light streams in from outside, casting rays of gold around Louise's silhouette. A desolate little girl hangs her head and watches her mother leave. The door shuts. A shadow falls over the room. Interior, girl's bedroom, later. Anita is settled on Gretchen's lap as Gretchen is rocking her to sleep. They are sitting on Anita's bed. Only one lamp is on, casting wide shadows on the wall behind them. An hour later. The girls are laying in their beds. Moonlight shines down on their pale faces. Neither are asleep. Anita fingers the worn lace on the hem of her nightgown. Gretchen stares sadly at the opposite wall. We hear a rumble in the distance of approaching planes. Sirens and alarms go off all around the building. Something rattles. Gretchen's eyes go wide. There is a flash of burning light outside the window. Anita scrambles out of the sheets and flings herself into Gretchen's arms, sobbing. We see Gretchen stroke her hair, shush her, rock her back and forth, trying to calm her. Anita clings to her and cries, scared. The building rocks. A muffled explosion, another fiery flash. Things settle for a moment. Gretchen settles Anita on the bed quickly and runs out to the main room. We see Anita scream for her. She comes back in with a lighted candle. She sets it on the ground and puts her finger over her lips. She motions for her to come sit on the ground. Anita gives her a questioning look but sits down anyway. Something rumbles outside. Gretchen smiles and slides the candle back, out of Anita's vision. Anita is now looking at a bare, illuminated wall. Gretchen makes a bird with her hands, casting a bird-shaped shadow on the wall. It flutters down the wall. Then a dog pokes its head up. Anita looks hesitantly at Gretchen. Gretchen smiles encouragingly and motions at the wall. A castle slides into view and a horse. Gretchen is juggling a horse figurine in her hand, and a stack of random objects next to her are arranged to make the castle. There is an explosion in the distance. Gretchen looks up, eyes revealing her fear briefly. Anita's face, on the other hand, is a picture of delight as she watches the shadow puppet show. Another explosion. Something rattles. Gretchen waves a hand in front of the candlelight, smiling at the success of her plan. Interior kitchen, next morning.